Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher. I would like to welcome you in this moral science class. Dear students, in last class we have completed all the activities of lesson number 11. Okay, and today we are going to start a new lesson, that is the lesson number 12, helping Chisimba. In last class what you have studied, we have seen that the Godwin, he has tried, okay, he wanted to be a mechanic and he tried and he succeed. Now he is working at Mr. Chesu's shop. There he is learning, he is getting training that how to fix the things properly. Okay, so these things you have studied in lesson number 11. Now further you are going to study in lesson number 12. Okay, so let's start the class. So at the beginning of class what we will do, we will read this all the paragraphs and I will explain you. So the first one paragraph, it is given, so many things have happened over the past few weeks that Rose decides to stay with the Mulengas for the rest of school holidays. She and Musonda will continue to help at the clinic on Mondays, and Godwin now works at the mechanic shop every day. Musonda is also participating with her mother in a first aid course that is being offered in the village. She is learning what to do when someone gets hurt around the house. One day Godwin comes home holding his hand wrapped in a dirty cloth. By the look on his face, everyone can see that he is in pain. So please try to understand. What happened? So many things has happened over the past few weeks. Over the past few weeks, so many things has happened. So many things has happened means among the life of that Rose, Musonda, Chisimba and Godwin. About these four persons we are talking, that in so many things has happened in past few weeks. That what happened, Rose and Musonda, they are helping at the health clinic. That Chisimba I'm saying Godwin, he's working at Mr. Chesu's shop, and so many things has happened. So because of that, what happened, Rose, she decides that she will spend her remaining holidays, school holidays, with Mulenga family only. What happened, that Rose, she has come to spend her summer vacation, yes or no? So that so many things has happened, because of that Rose is deciding that she will stay with Mulenga family only the rest of her summer vacation, school holidays. Okay, she and Musonda will continue to help at the clinic on Mondays, and what both are deciding, and Rose and Musonda both will continue to help on that health clinic on Mondays. Okay, and what is happening now, Godwin, he works at that shop, at Chesu's shop, every day now he is going, and every day here they are working. And now what is happening, Musonda is also participating with her mother in her village. What is happening, a course is going on, first aid course, and offered in the village. Okay, in the village one first aid course is going on, and Musonda, she is participating with her mother in that course. What she is learning there? She is learning what to do when someone gets hurt around the house. If someone gets hurt around the house, so how to give the first aid. Okay, she is learning this thing in that course, first aid course. So Musonda is participating with her mother in that course. And now what happened, one day Godwin, he comes home, okay, holding his hand wrapped in a dirty cloth. His hand was wrapped in a dirty cloth, and he was holding his hand, and he came by holding his hand in the house. Okay, by the look, everyone can recognize that Godwin was in a pain. Okay, it means he has got any hurt in his hand, and his hand is wrapped in a dirty cloth, and he has come, and by holding hand it means everyone can see that, everyone can feel that on his face, see that he is in pain. Okay, so Musunda is asking there, what is wrong with your hand? Ask Musunda. Musunda is asking that what is wrong with your hand? That why you are holding your hand, and what is wrong with your hand? So Godwin is explaining, I cut it while doing some work. Means when I was doing some work, I cut it by mistake. Means accidentally, what happened? I cut my hand. Okay, and Mr. Chiosu wanted to send me to the clinic. Mr. Chiesu, he wanted to send me to the clinic, but I told him now that we now have a nurse at home, and I said them, my Mr. Chiesu, he wanted that to send me to the clinic, but I said I said that at our home now we are having a nurse at our home. Okay, because Musunda is now that she's participating in a first aid course. Yes or no? She is learning that what to do if someone gets hurt around the house. So she is learning that. So because of that, Godwin is commenting on the Musunda, and then saying that nowadays we are having a nurse at home. He says as he smiles at Musunda. Okay, by fun he is saying. Okay. Mrs. Mulenga removes the cloth from Godwin's hand. That on Godwin's hand cloth it was wrapped. So that cloth Mrs. Mulenga is removing. Okay. The cut is not deep but dirty. That the wound, whatever cut is there, that is not so deep. It is not cut so deep, but it is dirty. Okay. So what is happening? Musunda brings some water, warm water, some water and soap, and uses her new skill to clean the wound. Whatever she has learned the new skill in the first aid course, now she wanted to perform that activities. So therefore Musunda, she brings water and soap and uses her new skill to clean the wound. Okay. Ouch! Shouts Godwin as he pulls his hand away. Musunda realizes that she has been too rough. And what happened? Ouch! Godwin is shouting ouch, and he is pulling his hand back. And then Musunda is realizing that she has been too rough. She was very much rough. Because of that, it was pain. Because of that, maybe, and Godwin, he has pulled his hand. Chesimba is coming up the path to their house. In that time only Chesimba, that Godwin's friend, Chesimba was coming through that path only towards the house. That he was coming to that same house, Mulenga's house only. He hears Godwin and calls out. He hears the sound of Godwin and calls out that I see the nurse is working with a difficult patient. Okay, and he comments that I think I see that Musunda, a nurse is working with a difficult patient. Okay. Musunda pulls her brother's hand back into the warm water and washes with more gently. Then after what happens, Musunda, what she does? She pulls that Godwin's hand and puts in warm water and then washes it more gently. Now, before she was rough, now she is washing that gently. Okay. A little while later, Mr. Mulenga comes home from the field. After some time, what happened? Mr. Mulenga also he comes from the field. Where he has gone? He has gone to work in field. So from the field he is coming. He finds that others seated under the shade of a large tree. He finds that everyone is sitting under the shade of a large tree and brings out a stool to join them. And he also brings out a stool. A stool, it is made up of wood for sitting purpose. So he brings a stool and joins them. Okay. Will you stay with us for dinner? Chisimba asked Mrs. Mulenga. Mrs. Mulenga, she is asking to Chisimba that Chisimba, will you stay for dinner tonight? He gladly accepts the invitation, and Chisimba, what he is doing, he accepts the invitation. It means he is ready to stay for the dinner. Okay. That night after dinner, when everyone has dinner, after dinner that night, after the dinner, what happened? The family sits by the fire, around the fire. The family sits around the fire. Okay. As everyone talks, Godwin notices that Chisimba is not saying much. Why are you so quiet? He asks. What happened? That night, what happened after the dinner? Everyone is sitting around the fire and they are talking. And as everyone is talking, that time Godwin, he is noticing that Chisimba is not taking part in talk nicely. He's not saying much, just he's quiet. So because of that, Godwin, he is asking, why are you so quiet? Okay. Then Simba is replying that I am sorry, I am just thinking about school and how much I would like to go back. Okay, he is saying that I am thinking about school because after few days that summer vacation will over and we need to go to our school. So I am just thinking about my school, and you know that I would like to go back. How much I like to go back. Everyone is knowing that, you are knowing that how much I like the school. I want to go back. I only need 2 more years to finish. Now only 2 more years are there. So my schooling will finish. I haven't found a job yet. Till now I did not get any job. Okay. And if we had some relatives in Kabe where the school is, I could stay with them and not pay room and broad. Okay. So what he is saying, already you have studied in the previous chapter that that Chisimba's father is now not working. Okay, he is jobless. Okay. So and now Chisimba is thinking that how he will still he has not got any job. Okay, and he's thinking that if he could be have any relative near the Kabe. Kabe is the place name, city's name where Kibomi's school is there. Okay, Kabe where the school is there. So I could stay with them and not pay room and board. So if my relative would be there near the Kabe, near my school in the city, so I could use their house, their food, for the food and for the broad. I could not pay there. I should not pay there if my relative could be there. That would help if my relative could be there near Kabe. So it would help me. But we don't know anyone there, and I don't know anyone there. We don't know anyone there. I keep thinking that I should make an effort. He's saying that I'm thinking, I keep thinking that what I should do, that I should make an effort, what effort I should make, but I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, but I don't know what to do, from where I will get money. Okay. Then there are a few moments of silence. There was a little silence after this question. There was silence, and then Mrs. Mulenga has a suggestion. Mrs. Mulenga, she has a suggestion. She is saying that I have a cousin who lives in Kabe. She is saying that I am having cousin who is living at Kabe, in Kabe. Okay, I can send him a message and ask for you could stay with him and his family. So she's saying that I can send him a message, I can send my cousin a message and ask that if you could stay with them or not. Okay, stay, if you could stay with him or his family or not. Okay, that will solve part of the problem. But what about other expenses? Asks Rose. Then Rose is replying that that will solve a part of the problem. You will get the fooding and lodging. But what about other expenses like books, copy and tuition fee? This all the things from where you will get. Okay, that Rose is asking. Then that is the part that you will have to think about very carefully, Chisimba, says Mr. Mulenga. And Mr. Mulenga is replying that that is the part that is the part that you will have to think about very carefully. You have to think about very carefully about that, how you will get the money. Okay, you are intelligent and hardworking. If you come up with something to do, maybe you can save enough money in the weeks ahead for school. I know that you are very much intelligent and hardworking, and I am sure that if you will come up with something, if you will come with something idea, so maybe you can save enough money. You can save enough money for in the weeks ahead for school. For the school, you can save enough money. Okay, at the end, if you fall a little short, I may be able to lead you what you need. And Mr. Mulenga is saying that at the end, if you have sought some money, so I can help you, I can lead you to your need, I can help you, I can give you money if you are short something. Okay, then Rose is replying that my father says a good way to make money is to think of something that people need but that no one else is providing, adds Rose. And Rose is saying that my father, he's saying that my father says that always, he says that a good way to make money is that to do something that people need but no one is providing that need. So if you do that, so you can easily earn money. Okay, Chisimba looks hopeful, and for that, after listening this, Chisimba, he looks hopeful on his face. Everyone can see that he's looking hopeful, and he's saying that you have given me some good ideas. He says, I will think about them and see what I can do. Chisimba is hopeful and he's saying that you all have given me some good ideas, and I think about that, I will think about that and I will see that what I can do. Okay, so this is there. Okay, so now story is over. So in today's class, this only this much, because this lesson is quite big. So in today's class only explanation of the chapter was there. In next class we will discuss about question answer. So now today's homework. So first homework, it is given, read lesson 12 helping Chisimba nicely and try to understand. You will read this lesson number 12 again once or twice. You will read very nicely and try to understand that lesson very nicely. Okay, and the second homework is that do the question and answer of lesson number 12 in your book. What happened? We have not discussed question answer, but you will do the question answer of lesson number 12 in your book with the help of pencil only. Don't use the pen. And in next class, when we will discuss in our class all the question and answer, and then if you have made wrong, so you can correct it. Yes or no? So today's homework, these two homeworks are there. So you will complete the homework. This is all for today's class. Okay, thank you students. Now our class, it got over now. So thank you students. Bye. Have a nice day.